There we go. Alright, folks, what up? One Big Bug, and I am coming at you with, of course, League of Legends. And in this one, I've got, looks like a triple Q with Xenolith, and I'm playing a hero I don't often play. I'm kind of bringing you a series of games with heroes I don't often play, and this one is Corki. We have Killalike's on Morgana. Volibear and Talon round out our team as the Pugs. We're up against Skarner, who is actually a lane Skarner, a jungling Lee Sin, who right now has a very poor connection. We also have Ari, who I'm getting real tired of seeing. I've told you that before. Malphite and Ezreal, who I like to call Ezreal. Damn it. Mistake. Alright, folks, what is up? This is One Big Bug, and I'm coming at you with, of course, League of Legends. And what I'm trying to do is bring you a series of games with heroes that I don't often play. And in this one, as you can see down here in the bottom, I'm Corki. I queued up with Xenolith and Killalike's on Pantheon and Morgana, respectively. We also have Volibear and Talon as our Pugs. We're up against a laning Skarner, a jungle Lee Sin with a terrible connection right now. Ari, who you all know I'm tired of seeing, Malphite, and Ezreal will round out the opposing team. And I don't know, I've just kind of started picking heroes here and there that I don't play very often, or I hardly play at all, and Corki's one of them. I'm not being a great player. I still like to think I have the basic capabilities now to jump onto a random hero, as long as they're not overly complicated, and be able to use them with some efficiency. And so far, so good. I mean, I've had plenty of games where I've lost and done poorly, but
30 seconds until
we're all standing down here waiting to help leash and protect Volibear here for his jungle, and he almost didn't show up. Let me slow this down now. As you see here, we get into the lane. There's a lane Skarner. We also have Ezreal down in our lane. Pantheon will be soloing against Malphite, who making the very dumb move of going toe-to-toe with Pantheon. And, wow, really? Gonna go toe-to-toe with Pantheon and then sit there and say, oh, wow. But ooh, just missing as things start to go against Lee Sin. And there we go. The jungler's going toe-to-toe right at the beginning. And there we go. Volibear with the double buff, finishing off Lee Sin. Now moving out to the lane against Ari, who charms him and throws out a little bit of damage. And then interesting flash there, finishing her off as well. And a quick 3 kills at the beginning of the game. I don't know why you'd stand toe-to-toe with Pantheon. You know, I truly don't. I mean, every fourth attack and all that, he gets that shield, which helps block an attack. And I mean, man. But Talon, our pug here, and myself doing a good job of keeping the opposing team pushed back to the turret. Lee Sin not proving to be much of a threat, going toe-to-toe with Volibear and easily losing, as well as Malphite going toe-to-toe with Pantheon and losing, and then Ari, who was badly hurt up in the mid lane, being taken out as well. So already at this point, our Volibear is fairly fed, and there we go, picking up Skarner as well. 4 kills early in the game. I got a nice assist out of that. Talon got the kill, which is fine by me. You know, one thing a lot of people tend to complain about in this game is kill steals. Oh, you stole my kill. You know something? Honestly, as long as somebody on my team gets the kill, I don't care. As long as I get the assist out of it. I don't get as much money for an assist as I do for a kill, but at least my team got it. And this is team-based. And a lot of people seem to just forget that. I mean, here's the reality, folks. A team can be carried by one character, but it's not very likely. And I don't know, just I get tired. You know, I don't see it very often because I don't get really many kill steals. And I don't try to get kill steals. I don't try and take kills from people. I actually will let them have the kills. But, yeah, just, you know, people complaining about it. I'm like, dude, as long as somebody on our team got it, who cares? As long as our team is fed and theirs isn't. Oh, somebody on our team died. I wasn't paying attention to who. In this game, I've tried Jungle Volibear, and I've had an okay time with it. But, I don't know. It's just, I like Jungle Skarner better. I like Rammus better. Olaf and Shyvana. But, I don't know. I think because I'm getting better at jungling and trying to gank, I may try and do Volibear again. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring you a couple games where I jungle with my... I kind of have a list of junglers, and Skarner was at the top, but I think Rammus may be at the top of that jungler list now. And at that point, I'm going to have like Rammus, Skarner, and then below that I have Olaf and Shyvana as my jungles as well. And there we go, returning to the lane as they got overly aggressive, and now pushing them back a little bit. I wouldn't say overly aggressive. That's not quite the right term. Now, when I say I do good on heroes, you know, I'm not talking about like the Karthus game I uploaded, but wow, Volibear picking up top and managing to get Pantheon in return, but there's a quick flip over. Come on, bite him. Bite him. Nope. Had the symbol over, said could have bit him. I don't know if it have killed him or not. It might have. But picking up Pantheon down there at the end. And there we go. Skarner in trouble as well. Quick flash in and ignite. But, you know, that's not going to be enough. But at the very least, it'll drive him out of the lane for a while or not. Unfortunately, I used up my mana on that. And there's a heal from the other team, keeping Skarner in the game.
Rampage.
Oh, Volibear. Another gank up in the lane here, picking up Ari somewhere up in here. You know, maybe it's my rune set on Volibear, or maybe my Masteries even. I don't know. I use a defensive rune set. There we go. Going after Skarner. There's the ignite again, and just not going to be enough. But, one sec. I tend to use a 0-21-9 rune page for my jungles. However that may sound. I use defensive runes, or defensive masteries, and my runes are armor pen with 3 attack speed. No, 3 armor pen with attack speed, 6 attack speed, plus magic resist, and I don't know why I did that. But with magic resist and armor, glyphs and seals. Now, I really should be setting up more rune pages, and be honest, I probably will soon, starting in June. I want to set up a more offensive with like strength and using a 21, you know, maybe like a 21-09 or something like that. A more offensive rune page for jungling, so I can be a stronger in terms of ganking and whatnot, and maybe not just as strong defensively. Here comes Volibear again, trying to spin away, not happening. Trying to spin again, not happening. The slow. There we go. She finally gets out of range. But it's always a good thing when you can force a champion to use their ulti in that fashion to get out. Well, there we go. Lee Sin coming up the other way. There's the ulti, and unfortunately, yeah, not going to be enough, and Killer Likes will go down. That still leaves us at a 3-kill advantage, though. I don't know. Teleporting into the middle, it looks like they really, really, really want that tower badly. And Volibear trying to go in. I wouldn't say this is the smartest of moves. And no. But, oh. There we go. Ari getting executed as I come up into the lane. I fire off a rocket, but it's just not going to be enough. I'm just continuing to harass. And they do take the tower, but, you know, that's a lot of people they threw out there to get that tower. And, you know, that leaves Pantheon up top all by himself. And that leaves Skarner down bottom with Talon. And, I don't know, chasing Talon into the tower, but not catching him. I don't know if that was a smart move or not. I mean, they did get the tower, and honestly, they did get 2 kills out of it. But, you know, that was allowing free farm up top and leaving your man single down bottom. You know, I apologize. You know, some people, I keep my HUD really small. This is how I play. This is the size I keep. And some people said to see my build. Well, maybe, I don't know if you watch it 720 high def. There we go, picking up Malphite up top. Getting a little bit of payback on the kill that happened at the tower. But I don't know, if you watch it the high def, the 720, which I upload on, and then put it full screen, you should be able to see that all right. If not, I can try and do upkeeps on it. All I've got right now is 2 Duran Blades and Berserker Greaves on Corki right now. Yep, not doing very well there. You know, all I got is assist right now, but Ezreal trying to push his back with his ulti is just not working. I kind of love free Ezreal week because so many people play him and so many people are just not good on him. I've come up in at least 2 games recently, and this is just the ones recently, where there have been some really terrible Ezreals in a game. You know, they're just not sure how to play him or something of that nature. And as I continue to harass Skarner, and yeah, picking up in the mid lane there. Now look, there's 3 of them again. But picking up Ari anyways, and then flashing out, getting away, heading up towards Pantheon. They won't be able to follow him. Talon coming up into the mid lane to try and offer some assistance possibly. And no, falling back, looks like going back down into the bottom lane with me is deal it out with Skarner as I use a quick jump and flash away, and I juke out of the Ezreal ulti, not allowing that to hit me either. And then Talon comes in as well with his ulti. There's a heal. I return to the fight, and oh, miss. Got him. I'm going to pay for that. As what tends to happen a lot in this game is I tend to keep my numbers fairly even as they're going after Talon at this point, and they will pick him up as well, unfortunately. Not doing too bad in the most part. They've closed the gap to within 2 kills. And I'm not surprised to see this number up here, 1-1-1. Seems like whenever I play a new hero, I always seem to get that starting number. 1 kill, 1 death, 1 assist. Volibear rolling down into the lower lane, possibly looking at getting Ezreal, but it would appear to be maybe a ward in play. There we go, the fight going on between Ari and Morgana. Nice move in terms of Morgana trying to stay back, but no, not good enough as Morgana goes down. Talon in the lane, possibly maybe being able to pick her up. No, just kind of backing off, coming around the back maybe. I'm rolling up into the lane as well. I don't know why waiting. We should have gone in right away rather than wait, but that allowed Ari to head back. Not sure where we're headed at this point. Just kind of roaming around. I go back to the mid lane to pick up the minions and whatnot. No, Volibear looking like he's in a little bit of trouble trying to get away, and here I come to assist. There's the flip over into the machine gun. Volley in trouble. However, we do pick up Skarner, and now the chase is on for Ezreal, who will use his ability to get out of the, there we go, flipping over the dragon there. I almost wish I'd saved my dive ability. And terrible miss on my part. Talon going after the turret up top as we continue to push the mid lane now. Looking for opportunities to land those rockets, but my mana supply very low. Talon managing to finish up top, picking up the tower, and now Malphite chasing Pantheon, and no, not a good idea on that part, and he backs off with Talon up there as well. They're both hurt, but probably 2-on-1 be able to take him out. You know, we can check the scores right now. Let's take a look. Look, Volibear, 6 kills, 2 deaths, and 1 assist. Morg, unfortunately, having a difficult time in the lane against Ahri, but still not doing too bad. As you look down here at Ahri, she's not all that fed. She does have a Will of the Ancients, but not overly so. And there we go, as I move down to clear out the wave that Skarner was trying to use to push the turret here. Pantheon having come in, as well as Volibear, and unfortunately flipping Skarner the wrong way. As we decide we're going to push this turret down here, it looks like, using 4 of us. And Talon falling back into the tall grass, possibly waiting for someone to show up. There's Malphite and Ezreal as Talon acts as a distraction. We pick up the turret there. There we go, grabbing Pantheon, but Volibear there as well. And there we go, down goes Skarner, flipping over Xin Zhao. Not the brightest move for Pantheon to engage, picking him up as well. Malphite ulties in, going after Talon, and Talon will go down. And there's Ahri coming in as well. Now, watch this little entertaining bit here. I actually jump over, but somehow Malphite manages to catch up, and not just with a flash. His run speed. I don't know where that run speed came from. You saw earlier, he was moving pretty damn quick. I guess the one of his abilities, I haven't played Malphite forever. And actually, he's one I've been thinking about playing. So it's a hell of a trade-off there, and the opposing team having now closed the gap to within even. So an interesting setup in the middle here. With Ahri in trouble. There we go. Talon picking up Ahri as well. And Malphite now on the run. Probably will get away. Yeah, there we go. And again, maybe not the brightest Malphite in the world. I don't get what... He came around this corner. He had plenty of time and opportunity to go this way. Went this way, then came back. And, I don't know. Kind of screwed himself over in that one. Turning the minion wave again, stopping Skarner from pulling up the wave. I'm sitting here to see if he comes up maybe in this direction or something, but no go. As Volibear and Pantheon working in the middle lane right now. Out comes Lee Sin, missing his skill shot, but here's the run in on, I don't know. Lee Sin moving pretty fast there. But in the game, I do remember Malphite running exceptionally fast to catch me, even after I'd gone over the wall. Here I come up as well, missing the missile shot ulti there. But there we go, nailing Ahri, not really looking like it's doing much, but still just being harassing, using that range. trading blows with Ezreal. I'll do that all day on Corki if it's an ulti. Volibear with the rush in. The flip and the flash at the same time. Volibear in trouble as they pursue him. Is this really a smart move on Lee Sin's part? No, it is not. As he dashes out trying to survive. There's the ulti from Morgana. And not going to be enough. They're all going after Ahri. I'm in trouble in the middle, but I do pick up Lee Sin as I get taken down by Ezreal. Volibear picking up Ahri, and now against Malphite. And Turn running away, getting under his tower, protecting Pantheon, using that little bit of health that he had left, plus his regen ability to protect Pantheon, allowing him to get away. And just like that, we now take a 4-kill lead as, late to the game Skarner, I guess, appears. Here we go, full spawn in again. The chase is on after Malphite. There's the ulti, but missing on the return, keeping him slowed. There we go, picking up Malphite. Now the chase is for Skarner. And just massive damage going out against Skarner, finishing him off there. Picking up another 2 kills as we reopen the kill lead. And with a nice tower lead as well, being 2 towers to 1. There you go, picking up Ahri, very nice. Now going after Lee Sin. Volibear just running roughshod over the enemy. Look at that kick away. Will she get the stun on him? Yes, she will. And Talon also in there with the kill. Talon getting picked up by Ezreal. And I think more likely the tower. But jumping in after Ezreal, finishing him off as well. 2 low health in the tower. You know, if you're low health in the tower, it's better just to back off. It is honestly better just to back off, even if you're low, you know, especially this late in the game, when you're getting up into like the double-digit levels, 10, 11, 12. Because if you're low health, people will just walk into the tower and kill you. There you go. I'm just finishing clearing out a minion wave down here so our tower doesn't fall. It's already low health, so it may not matter too much, but going anyways. There we go. Skarner showing up to the fight. Interesting little thing on Skarner here. I mean, honestly, I know he hasn't been doing well, but Stark's favor on Skarner this early in the game, I don't even know if Stark's favor is a good idea on Skarner, let alone early in the game. Usually you want to rush something like a Trinity Force. I call it the Trinity Triforce. I don't know if that's what it's actually called or not, but 1 item made out of 3. Starting to pile up into the middle again. Not exactly sure what Pantheon is waiting for as Talon and Morgana get chased up to their turret and yeah, getting kicked out into oblivion, but here comes the return. There we go, picking up Lee Sin, now going after Ezreal, who jumps over the wall, but continuing to pursue. At this point, I got Skarner after me, but I have Ezreal in my sight. Blind shot, managing to hit him. Blind shot again, picking him up. Unfortunately, for some reason, Skarner has like slowing abilities on him, and I just can't get away, and I'm 4 and 4 now. But that was pretty interesting on my part. I actually took 2 missiles to kill Ezreal, and they were both blind shots, and I managed to hit both of them. I wouldn't say this is a bright move on Ahri going in there against Volibear. All he needs to do is bite her, and why he didn't, I'm not sure, but there we go. Skarner going down as well to Talon. And just take a look at the scoreboard here. Look at Volibear. 12 kills, 2 deaths, man. That is one fed polar bear. Oh. And I fast forwarded right into the surrender. Oops. I forgot the surrender was coming at that point. Yeah, but there you go, folks. They're playing Corki, and we rode on the shoulders of Volibear, more or less. But as always, I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. And if you're not playing League of Legends, follow the link in the description down below. Sign up, download the game, start playing. And if you are playing League of Legends, follow the link anyways. Make a Smurf account, play it at least to level 5. I would be forever grateful to you. But other than that, folks, this is One Big Bug. I'm signing out, and I'll see you next time.